Volstruis verloor sy vonk. Ostrich loses his spark. By Wendy Martins. Lang gelede, toe die volmaan nog naby genoeg was om aan te raak, was mens tevrede om elke dag rou kos te eet. As leeu of luiperd al kos rou kan eet, is dit mos goed genoeg vir my, het mens gesê terwyl hy na 'n jagtog met sy pyl en boog huis toe gestap het. By die huis het mens die bokkie of tarantaal wat hy gevang het, afgeslag en saam met sy vrou en kinders gesmil tot hul maag knippeldik was. Maar, sodra die son ondergegaan het, moes almal gaan slaap. Dan het mens en sy gesin gelê en luister, hoe Volstruis en sy gesin tot wie weet watter tyd karjakker. Boonop het daar sulke heerlike geure en so 'n gesellige gloed van Volstruis se werf afgekom, dat mens dit later nie meer kon hou nie. Long ago, when the full moon was close enough to touch, people were content to eat raw food every day. If lions or leopards can eat their food raw, it's good enough for me, man would say as he returned home after a hunting expedition with his bow and arrow. At home, he would prepare the buck or guinea fowl he had caught and feast with his wife and children until their bellies were full. But as soon as the sun set, everyone had to go to sleep. Then man and his family would lie down and listen to Ostrich and his family making a ruckus until who knows when. Furthermore, such delightful scents and a warm glow came from Ostrich's yard that man couldn't stand it any longer. Op 'n dag loop hy sy vriend Bidsprinkaan in die veld raak. "Sê my, wat gaan daar by Volstruis hulle aan?" vra mens moedeloos. "My kinders kerm elke aand omdat hulle vroeg moet gaan slaap. En dit klink of daar altyd hope pret by Volstruis hulle aan die gang is, terwyl ons klomp dikmond in die donker lê." "My wêreld," roep Bidsprinkaan verbaas uit. "Wil jy vir my sê jy weet nie wat Volstruis onder daardie vlerke van hom dra nie?" "Nee, dis te gevaarlik om naby genoeg te kom om onder Volstruis se vlerke in te loer," brom mens vies. Daardie dierasie skop met sy 2 kromtone dat jy wens jy het liewer maar weggebly. One day he ran into his friend Praying Mantis in the field. "Tell me, what's going on at Ostrich's place?" Man asked in despair. "My children cry every evening because they have to go to sleep early, and it sounds like there's always heaps of fun going on at Ostrich's house while the rest of us shiver in the dark." "My word!" exclaimed Praying Mantis in surprise. "Are you telling me that you don't know what Ostrich carries under those wings of his?" "No, it's too dangerous to get that close, or close enough to peek under Ostrich's wings," Man grumbled angrily. "That creature kicks with its 2 crooked toes that you wish you had stayed away." Bidsprinkaan lag lekker. "Laat ek jou 'n ding vertel," fluister hy en kyk rond of hy Volstruis nie iewers gewaar nie. Volstruis het 'n geheim. Hy dra 'n vuurvonk onder elke vlerk. Dis waarom hy so alleen met sy familie op die vlakte woon. Dis sodat hy vreemdelinge wat sy geheim wil steel, van ver kan sien aankom. Dis ook hoekom sy kos altyd so lekker ruik, want sy vrou maak dit oor die vuur gaar. En dis hoekom hulle so lekker om die vuur dans, terwyl ons ander van die koue bibber. "O, dis die gloed wat ek saans uit my lêplek sien," sê mens verwonderd. "As ek darm van daardie vuur in die hande kan kry, sal my kinders dink ek is die wonderlikste pa onder die son," dink mens. "My kinders sal nie meer koud kry nie, en ons sal ook tot laat in die aand kan karjakker," sê hy vir homself. Praying Mantis chuckled. "Let me tell you a thing," he whispered, looking around to see if he could spot Ostrich anywhere. "Ostrich has a secret. He carries a fire spark under each wing. That's why he lives alone with his family on the plain. It's so that he can see strangers approaching from a distance who want to steal his secret. That's also why their food always smells so delicious, because his wife cooks it over the fire. And that's why they dance so wonderfully around the fire, while the rest of us shiver in the cold. Oh, that's the glow I see from my sleeping spot at night, Man said in wonder. If I can get my hands on that fire, my children will think I'm the most wonderful father under the sun, Man thought. My children won't get cold anymore, and we can stay up late at night, he said to himself. Van daardie vuur moet ons in die hande kry, ou maat, bedui hy vir Bidsprinkaan en klap sy hande van pure opgewondenheid. Sommer vandag nog. Wie sal gaan? Vra Bidsprinkaan. Jy weet hoe is Volstruis. Hy laat niemand naby sy werf toe nie. Jy natuurlik, sê mens. Jy is lekker klein en kan maklik tot onder sy neus sluip voordat hy jou sien. So gesê, so gedaan. Toe Bidsprinkaan by Volstruis kom, is hy besig om die heerlikste, sappigste vrugte van 'n pruimboom af te eet. Dag Volstruis, groet Bidsprinkaan ewe beleefd, asof hy elke dag by Volstruis is. Sal ek my nou vervies of later, raas Volstruis, en knyp sy vlerke styf teen sy lyf vas, soos hy altyd maak as hy vreemdelinge sien. We must get hold of that fire today, Man gestured to Praying Mantis and clapped his hands with excitement. Today for sure. Who's going to go? Asked Praying Mantis. You know what Ostrich is like. He doesn't let anyone near his yard. You, of course, said Man. You're nice and small and can easily sneak in under his nose before he sees you. So it was said and done. When Praying Mantis arrived at Ostrich's place, he was busy eating the juiciest, most delicious fruits from a plum tree. Hello, Ostrich, greeted Praying Mantis politely, as if he visited Ostrich every day. Should I annoy you now or later? Growled Ostrich and pinched his wings tightly against his body, as he always did when he saw strangers. Ek smeek jou, moet my asseblief tog nie skop nie, roep Bidsprinkaan. Al wat ek wil sê, is dat die lekkerste pruime 'n bietjie hoër in die boom groei. Jy vreet so lustig dat jy dit nie eens opmerk nie. Haai, so waar, sê Volstruis en rek sy nek nog langer om 'n groter pruim in die hande te kry. Moet jy nie aan my steur nie, beduie Bidsprinkaan. Voor jy kan sê pruim, is ek alweer weg. Nou ja toe, maak dat jy wegkom, mompel Volstruis, terwyl hy met daardie gevaarlike toon van hom op die grond tik, tik, tik. Miskien moet jy nog 'n klein bietjie meer rek, beduie Bidsprinkaan vir oulaas, terwyl hy na die yslike toon loer. Daar heel bo sit 'n bielie van 'n pruim. Ek is seker, dis die lekkerste pruim aan die hele boom. I beg you, please don't kick me, exclaimed Praying Mantis. All I want to say is that the juiciest plums grow a little higher up in the tree. You're eating so eagerly that you don't even notice them. Well, surely, said Ostrich, and stretched his neck even longer to get a bigger plum. Don't be bothered by me, mumbled Ostrich as he tapped his dangerous toe on the ground. Maybe you should stretch a little more, Praying Mantis suggested for the last time as he peeked at the awful toes on the ground. Right up there, there's a huge plum. I'm sure it's the tastiest plum on the whole tree. Op daardie oomblik rek Volstruis hom so lank uit as wat hy kan. Boonop maak hy sy vlerke wyd oop om ekstra hoog by te kom. Hy vergeet skoon om die 4 vonk wat hy onder elke vlerk wegsteek vas te knyp. Bidsprinkaan gryp die naaste 4 vonk met albei pote en vat die pad reguit na mens toe. Die maak dadelik 'n reuse vuur terwyl sy kinders van blydskap sing. Bidsprinkaan het vir ons pa 'n vonk gebring, dis waarom ons nou so lekker sing. Nou kan ons karjakker tot wie weet hoe laat. Wie sal ooit weer lus kry om te gaan slaap? Nou hoef ons nooit weer oor 'n karos te stry nie, want met so 'n vuur sal niemand ooit weer koud kry nie. At that moment, Ostrich stretched himself as far as he could. In addition, he spread his wings wide open to reach even higher. He forgot entirely to keep the fire spark he hides under each wing securely closed. Praying Mantis seized the nearest fire spark with both hands and set off straight towards man. They immediately built a huge fire while his children sang in delight. Praying Mantis has brought a spark for our father. That's why we sing so joyfully. Now we can stay up late at night. Who will ever want to go to sleep? Now we'll never argue about a blanket again, because with such a fire, no one will ever feel cold again. Volstruis was so vies omdat Bidspringkaan van sy vuur gesteel het, dat hy besluit het om nooit weer te vlieg nie. En vir ingeval iemand ooit weer sulke planne kry. En Bidspringkaan, tot vandag toe hou hy sy pootjies netjies by mekaar, presies soos hy gemaak het terwyl hy Volstruis gesmeek het om hom tog nie te skop nie. Ostrich was so annoyed that Praying Mantis had stolen his fire spark that he decided never to fly again, just in case someone else got such ideas. And Praying Mantis? To this day, he keeps his little legs together, just as he did while he begged Ostrich not to kick him.